returning. Welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing, booze? It's so good to see you. Look at Holy Spirit in the house. Look at y'all. Okay, I'm moving. Gotta move down. I meant scoot, not moving. I mean move this way. How y'all doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. Let me cut this like this away, facing me. Okay, that's better. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go into the tarot of the longest dream, the psychic tarot oracle, and I have the Melanie Kipperish Kipper deck. The Melanin Kipper deck. All right, that's what we're gonna use. All right. So now that being said, let's get into it. It's nothing to do but to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna cut on the chat real quick because I am not out here in the chat. Ooh, I had the volume all the way loud. How you doing, Bethany, Elliot, and Javier? What's up, Javier? How are you? Hello, Bethany. Look at my booze. Hey, Nikita. Hey, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are ready and excited to do some readings. I'm very excited to see what Holy Spirit has for us this evening. Yeah. So let me just put my brace on, then we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, Jamie Leanne. Hello, Kels the Starseed. Welcome to the channel. Okay, everybody. All of you all's readings have been done. All 12 zodiac signs, okay? All 12 zodiac signs have been done. All the way Aries through Pisces. So please check the playlist, or you can hit the live tab to find the most recent, whatever sign you're doing, whether it's sun, moon, Venus, rising, north node, did y'all know that, I'm going to just share this real quick. Did y'all know that other signs that are in your chart can resonate? Did you know that? So like, let's say you got a little Cancer. It's not a big thing of Cancer, but you could listen to a Cancer read and believe it or not, it might resonate with you because it's in your chart. Did y'all, okay? So don't ever be afraid to check out other readings if it's not the sun, the moon, the Venus, or the rising, okay, or the north node, okay? How you doing, Martin Simpson? What's up, Boo Bear? Kimmy, okay, and Roger McKnight. So always check that out. Also, just FYI, whatever is the opposite of your sign, like for instance, opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. Opposite of Aquarius is Leo. Y'all can watch the opposite of your sign and it can resonate as well. Even though that sign might not even be in your chart, but it can still resonate just because it's opposite of your sign. It can. And sometimes if it's not in your chart, it could be in your other person's chart and that sign could resonate as well. So I want y'all to understand, yes, it's called sister signs. She is correct. Jamie Leanne said it's called the sister signs. So I want y'all to kind of get in the habit of checking out other signs. Don't just think that, oh, I can only watch my sun, my moon, my Venus, or my rising north node. Okay? Cross-watch, cross-watch, cross-watch. And when you cross-watch on my channel, please hit the like button and hype the video. Please and thank you. Okay. You said, what is out? It's whatever 6 months out from Taurus. I think yours is Scorpio, baby. I think the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. I think. But you gotta, it's whatever 6 months away. I believe yours is Scorpio though. Okay. Hello, Linda Wolf. What's up? Jake Tanuk. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Miss Pitts. Hello, Portia. How you doing? Roderick McKnight. I see everybody. Look at there. There go my Boo Boo Bear, Martin Simpson. Everybody in here. Look at y'all in here rolling deep. Okay. Did I have any other announcements? Oh, I do have one. Hi. I had somebody put a comment, and even though she tried to erase it, or somebody said they did not like me greeting. They said that's very sweet of you greeting everybody, but it takes away from the reading. And I did talk to my light team about it because you tried to delete your comment, but I still saw it. And and Spirit, I did ask them about that. They like me greeting our collective. That's just how we do it over here. And if that bothers you or you feel like it takes away from the reading, then by all means, I'm not for everybody, baby. I'm not upset. Okay. So hello, Quadame and Sayama, how are you? In the ebb and flow, welcome to the channel. Carlos, what's up? So this is what my spirit team likes us to do. We like to greet our soul family over here. And we get it. If it's not everybody's cup of tea. That's it. I don't think I had any other announcements. Tomorrow I will put out the shorts. I've been busy all this week doing the individual signs, so I ain't had time to do the shorts. But I'll be working on those tomorrow. So for those of y'all who like my little shorts, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Okay. Hello, Black Vanilla. All right, y'all. This is the last one. All right, let's see what Holy Spirit has for the collective of all 12 signs. All right. What do you got for the collective? What is it that we need to know this evening? 8 of Cups is in the upright. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Hello, Gazara. How are you, baby? The 6 of Wands is in the upright. Knight of Wands in the upright. And the 2 of Cups is in the upright. All right. Somebody's in regret. Somebody's in regret. Big time regret. I don't know. This is like the running theme. It's like at the beginning of the year. Have y'all noticed at the beginning of the year, y'all had all these people that want to come back because y'all had money. And now I don't know if some of these people have reached out and y'all have turned them down or what. But it's like the new thing is what is going on in the collective is like people are in regret. Because I guess y'all ain't taking these people up on their offers. So it's like somebody walked away from you. And now it's like, I heard in my head, they can't say it and see you celebrating. Have you ever seen people who want to rain on your parade? And so it's like, instead of just being like, congratulations, you did so good. It's like, oh my God, I can't, like, it makes their eyes burn with envy. Yeah. They'll rip their eyes out. I can't stand seeing you celebrating. And so it's like they have just like literally look at his face. He looks angry. His face is so balled up. So here with the 80 Cups, somebody felt like they cannot take another day, another minute of watching or hearing about your celebrations. Now, this is somebody who wishes, despite walking away, because they just can't stand to see you celebrating. This is, hello, Holly Turner. This is somebody who, with the Knight of Cups here in reverse, they feel like they wish that they had slowed down just a bit. They know that they didn't offer you love. They didn't offer love. So it's like they walked away from something that could have been very successful. And it's like, but when they walked away, now they're walking away because they can't stand to see you win. But they know that they never came and offered you romance of any sort. Didn't offer you any type of romance, any type of love, right? Thank you, Hago Zahara. Thank you, baby. This is somebody who never offered you love or came in your direction. And now you're out here celebrating and they feel like you're getting attention from all others. You notice right here that there's a guy, he's holding a bird cage. Somebody feels like you got free. If say maybe somebody tried to put you in a cage at one time, but you got free. You see the bird flying high. You have victory and success. And so now you're getting all of this attention. And now I guess somebody is wondering who gonna be loving on you, collective. I don't get the feeling that they want to love on you. I'm wondering, like, I'm getting the feeling that somebody is like, okay, you're getting all these people putting you up on attention. They giving you all this attention. So with the Knight of Wands, they're imagining that if you turned your back on them, who you romancing now, collective? Who you got? So they think that you see how, look at all these people coming. So they think you got all these options headed straight your way. And any day now, you're going to be accepting somebody's love offer. And they can't stand the idea of it. Oh, God, celebrating and love. I swear it's like somebody feel like the Grinch or something. My God, somebody is so upset. How you doing, Clifford Beans? Norma Pierce. This person is so fried. What'd you say, Holly? You said some people don't like the celebration. It's all about, what did she say? It's if it's not about them. Yeah, some people don't like celebrations if they're not included. See, when they're winning, it's all good. But when you're winning, they got their lip poked out. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups. How you doing, Shoshan? I remember I had a friend that was supposed to be celebrating, and I was so happy for him. Child, let me be winning. Face look like they ate a sour lemon. 8 of Cups here in the upright, or the 8 of Chalices. What you got for the 8 of Chalices? 4 of Cups is in the upright. The 7 of Wands is in reverse. And Ace of Wands is in the upright. Somebody is very upset because people see you as a master manifester. They do. They see you as a master manifester. Look at how you have caught the attention of everybody. You work magic so well that people want to come see what you got going on. You see all the people looking at him, and he's showing them, he holding up his wine. And normally on a magician, you have everything. You got your cup, your sword, your chalice, your pinnacle. You got it all. You know what I'm saying? And your wine here. And so people like what you have going on. Now, this person might think that you're a bit of a little, like a clown, so to speak, or this little monkey behind you. Like, yeah, They don't know. This person probably got a monkey. Something behind their back. Something. They just think you up to something. It's not real magic. They think you got something behind your back. Like these little monkeys, or people train them to steal or to do little crazy stuff. And so it's almost like they think you got something behind your back. It ain't all real magic. So it's almost like you gotta hate. This person's a hater. This is what it feel like. You got yourself a certified hater. Okay. How you doing, PRJ? I'm not gonna get into the Epstein files, baby. Hello, Carlos. All right, welcome. Anywho, with the 7 of Wands here in reverse, this is somebody who feels defeated over the fact that you're a master manifester. And when you're a master manifester and you're reaching your goals, this is bothering somebody. Oh my God, seeing collectors celebrate reaching their goals. They don't want to see it. But I'm going to be honest with you. Why they don't want to see it is because they didn't accept your cup. And why they didn't accept your cup, they tried to turn their back. But either way, whether they turn their back or not, you're so unique. Do you see this? It's almost like it's a bird, it's a plane. You know how they say it's Superman. No matter what you do, they cannot avoid seeing you. See, this is them sitting, I don't want your cup. Because see, the cup coming from the side. But it looks like no matter what happens, your uniqueness is going to be seen in some form or fashion. They can't take it. They just can't take it. How you doing, STPH? What's up? Is it Steph? Hey, Steph. Hey, Mimi Boyd and Lindell Anderson. Okay. Let's talk about the Knight of Chalices here in reverse. Knight of Chalices. This is somebody who didn't offer you love. Temperance in the upright. Yeah, this is somebody who chose being single when it came to you. Hierophant in reverse. This is somebody who did not see you as, they didn't see y'all the same. See, over here, he's holding a dove. This person's holding a snake. And maybe this person felt like y'all were different. Like a dove looks innocent. A snake is crafty, sneaky. And so the idea of y'all being married or partners just didn't go together. See how, look here, you see how there's an engraving of keys, but those are not the real keys. Typically on a Hierophant, you have a key, they have a key, it crosses over because together, and then it's on in front of the Hierophant, which represents spirituality. Together, it's like y'all that threefold cord not easily broken. Well, this is just like an image, an imprint. They didn't feel like y'all really had that real deal, so they would rather stay single. Now, this is somebody who definitely looks like this. So they didn't take the cup. They didn't take your offer. They didn't take the Knight of Cups. And they definitely didn't offer you one. But one of the things that they do think about is how when you did offer a cup, it was from pure loving kindness. One of y'all looked at the other one like, this is your person. I'm going to grow old with them. And they just didn't want it because they just could not see y'all the same. But now this person is looking like, dang, man, I kind of wish that I would have probably balanced stuff out because they missed how you became a master magician. They missed how you learned how to alchemize. And now they feel like they're hidden from some sort of secret. You know what I'm saying? It's like some sort of, what is it? What's the word I want to say? It is secretive, but it's like some sort of sacred knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. That yes. See, you see how my light team came past me because I was like, there's a word, and then that light came. You see how she flying around? That's Holy Spirit. Go on, girl. I love it. She know I love it. Listen. So they feel like now, because they did not take your offer, they miss the steps that is required to learn how to alchemize. So how do you balance yourself out? I don't even know how you did what you did, because alchemy is supposedly taking something and turning it into something else. Now, if you know anything about the book, The Alchemist, this was a book about a young man learning how to take lead and turning it into gold. Now, so your alchemy was taking whatever situation you was in. Let's say you only had a little bit of money and you flipped it and turned it into a lot. And then not only that, but it's like it's producing. It's like it just keeps multiplying. They're like, dang, I see now. They don't know they don't know what you did. They don't, because it's like your back is turned. And they like, dang, man. But see, they thought you was so different. They didn't accept the cup. So now they're mad because they feel like they missed out on some sort of sacred knowledge that you had. And so now, instead of the two of y'all riding off into victory, you're riding alone and having celebrations. And this is like your winning season, and somebody just can't stand the idea that they missed out on it. Thank you, Linda Wolf, for the 100 jewel. I appreciate you for the 100 jewel and the floating heart. What's up, Danny Go Crazy and Jeremy Jones? What's up, JP the guy? Hey, boo. It's not your birthday yet. No, I don't think it's your birthday. I wrote it down. Damn it, me and my damn papers. I swear, I be writing stuff down, and then my papers just go flying around here somewhere. All right, let's talk about the 6. It's the 17th. Isn't it the 17th? 16, 17. It's somewhere. I think it's the 17th. I'm trying to remember. Hello, how you doing? All right, so let's talk about you as the 6 of Wands here in the upright. Hello, Mary Stallworth. Yours is the 15th. Also, okay. So it's Sunday. Oh, JP, I might not, JP be busy. Don't let him have y'all food. He be here every night. But I be knowing, he be driving crazy, honey. Don't let JP, don't let him fool y'all. JP got that pretty chocolate skin, honey, the white, the milky white teeth. They be like, oh, it's JP. JP might be busy on his birthday, so don't be looking for him, y'all. He might be here, he might not. All right, we got the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. The 4 of Cups is, no, let's go over here. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. Whatever, I be knowing, JP. I know. Your girl be knowing. 7 of, what is this? Chariot in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles is in the upright. Now, let's talk about this. So you're having victory and success. And see how I never noticed that he was holding a cage here. And notice how the cage is behind this man's back. Somebody feels like you got free. They do. Somebody feels like you got free. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's holding it behind this one guy's back, but the guy in the red is holding the cage. My bad. I thought that this was his arm. Okay, so but either way, you got free. You got free out of a situation, and now you're experiencing victory. Now, with the Chariot in reverse, this is somebody who wishes that they can come back. Now, as much as they don't want to see your victory, they do wish that they could come back because the Chariot is in reverse. They wish that they could go back in time and do things differently because, like I said, look, they're closed off to your money-making ideas. And now it's like all they see is the back of you. So in other words, whatever idea you last told them is probably the only thing that they can hold on to. They don't know none of the other stuff you got going on. And that's bothering them because they won't be a part of a brand new financial beginning. They don't know anything. See, the Four of Pentacles is he got that pentacle right here. He got that pentacle in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Money on your mind type ideas. Feet firmly planted on them pentacles. You know what I mean? And that's also about what are you growing? Where are your pentacles growing? What are you planted in? Where are you planting your pentacles at that are going to produce money? So they want to come back because they're left out. And then, to make matters worse, they think that people think that you hot right now. I'm hearing that I'm too sexy for my shirt. Somebody think people think you sexy, collective. Here we go. So now they mad about that. People think that you all sexy and giving you attention, and they want to know who loving on you. Let's talk about the Knight of Wands. How you doing, Kent Sugi Parker? How you doing, Kent Sugi Parker? Let's talk about the Knight of Wands. Here in the upright. Hello, Mosa. Knight of Wands. Oh, that's too many. Just two more, please. Thank you. We had a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Wands is in the upright. This person feels like they should, you know what? I'm getting two messages now. And only because I'm seeing this. This is somebody who feels like they wish now. Remember I said they wonder who loving on you. But then Spirit just gave me another message. This person wishes that they would have rushed towards love when it came to you. If they knew then what they know now, I should have rushed towards collective, loving collective. More than you just like you're attractive, and they wish that they would have just moved impulsively when it came to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're such an attractive offer that they wish now that they would have exchanged cups with you, because the truth is, by not loving you, they put themselves in a vulnerable position. Now, why do I say by not loving you? Because this is somebody who moved impulsively with sexual energy towards other options. So the truth is they was on the Knight of Wands energy. And so when they was in the Knight of Wands being sexually impulsive, the truth is they put themselves in a vulnerable position to where now you're not looking out for them. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. A Queen of Pentacles in the upright looks out for those she loves. She also is somebody who knows how to make $1 out of 15 cents. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know what really bothers this person? You really adored them. That pentacle is sitting in her lap. In her lap. That, in other words, they had an opportunity with you that was literally in their lap because you loved them that much. And they blew it. And now you're not looking out for them, period. And so they put themselves in a really vulnerable position chasing other people. That Knight of Wands is facing a whole caravan of people being sexually impulsive. And they're like, the truth is, I put myself in this vulnerable position. And now they wish that they would have moved impulsively and held on to you. They do wonder who's loving on you. They do wonder that. But this is somebody now who wishes that they would have acted sooner when it came to you in exchanging cups with you. Because remember, they denied you. They didn't want your cup. Remember? This is when you was trying to offer. I want us to grow old. Child, please. I want your damn cup. They didn't want it. They just didn't want it. I remember and for myself, I can remember my twin flame didn't even think that we was twin flame. I'm not your soulmate. Like, I can't even see it. And at the time, I could see it because I mean, I could see it. I mean, but I have some things that God was always telling me about, but you know, some stuff I just kept to myself, but I knew it. But he couldn't see it. But now, if you would have asked me, do I think we're twin flames? No. Now, I can't see it. But the reason why is because once you learn the truth about a person and what they really like, how could you ever be my soulmate? Hello, overly commit. Hello, Phoenix. How y'all doing? Hello, Puma. How are you? I see y'all. Triptide. Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. You know, it be like that. Lucille. Hello. Let's talk about this Two of Cups. Because, see, that's another thing. See, on that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. See how on this 6. See, you got free of whatever was keeping you in prison. See, that's you getting free. But look on this one. If they would have stayed with you, the two of y'all would have been free. So whatever situation you was in, if they would have just stuck it out, the two of y'all would have got set free. When I tell you about a Queen of Pentacles, she know how to make $1.15. So if times get rough, she always knows what to do to get free. Well, they jumped ship before they could get free. So they don't know what to do. What's the Two of Chalices? Hello, Nyla. It's been a long time. How you doing? Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands here in reverse. This is somebody you're not talking to. And they know y'all aren't talking. Thank you, Danny, for the bronze medal. They're not talking to you. And they do wish every day that they could come back and love you. Death is in reverse, but y'all aren't talking. They wish that y'all were, but you're not talking because you don't see this person as your happily ever after. What is there to talk about? Like, you're not in alignment for this. There's nothing to talk about because you don't see this as a divine connection. See, the angel has to say that y'all are in alignment. You and this person are not in alignment, so there's no happily ever after. And this is somebody who wishes that they could basically go back in time and take your cup. Because if they could have took your cup, money would be coming in fast. If they would just... The shoulda, coulda, woulda. Somebody must, you know, I'm going to be honest with y'all. For this to come out, this is, you know, it's not yesterday's reading, but I can see some of the similarities. So this is heavy on somebody's heart. Anytime readings come out like heavy and I can't pull away from the energy, it's because this is heavy in the energy. Like somebody's in huge, deep regret. And that's sad. That's really sad. Thank you. Hey, sis, go. Thank you for the hot chocolate, boo. I love it. Hot cocoa. I need some hot chocolate. I got some, so I'll make some when I get done. Ace of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who was closed off and chose to go in a whole different direction. How you doing, Chattahoochee River? Chattahoochee Hippie. How you doing, baby? Listen. Called you River. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, I want me a couple hot shots. You sound real good. Queen of Swords is in reverse. 10 of Wands is in the upright. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. And now the 5 of Swords is in reverse. All right, so let's talk about it. Somebody wishes that when they were closed off from you and they didn't take your offer because they thought that you were like a unicorn, you were weird to them. You know, a unicorn is like a mystical creature. You just was just different, man. You know how some people just dance to the beat of their own drum and they just be a little far out there. This is somebody who did not see you like you just not like everybody else. The way you do stuff, the way you see stuff, the way you talk, the way you act, You are just different. And so they wanted to close themselves off from you. And they chose to go in another direction. And so this person feels like they told you that they didn't want to birth anything with you. And now they feel like they lied to you when they told you that they didn't want to birth stuff with you. They feel like they lied to you about it because now they're out here carrying burdens, and it's really hard for them to do this by themselves. So in other words, they feel like they lied to you about not needing you. They feel like, I told Collective I didn't want them because they was different, and that's a lie because, Collective was helpful. You probably used to help carry burden. And now this person feels like they lied to you, and now they got to carry all their own burdens because you're not pouring into their cup anymore. So there's regret in what they told you. Because in their mind, you believe the truth is that this person wasn't interested in your cup. So everything between the two of y'all dried up. And now this person wishes that they could come back and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I told you that I wasn't interested. I'm sorry I made you feel like I didn't need you. I need you. Because it's hard out here carrying wands by myself. And they're embarrassed because see how he's hiding his face? They're embarrassed because they can't carry the wands by themselves. They can't do it financially by themselves. So whoever your person is, they can't financially feel like they can't carry wands by themselves. And that makes them sad because they feel like that's a lie that they told you that they could do it, but they really can't. So in other words, I made you feel like I didn't need you in my life, but the truth is I do need you. And I'm sorry I told you I didn't because truth be told, you're the missing piece. You're the reason why money was coming in. You're the reason why money was coming in fast. So imagine being on such a high horse you don't think, this person thought that what you brought to the table was insignificant. They thought that you were weird. They thought that you were dumb. They thought your ideas were far-fetched. Just to come back and be like, damn, I really wish I would have listened because I could really use a person like that in my corner. How you doing, MKO? And I am money. What's up, boo? Who is this? Hey, Tony David. Welcome to the channel. And Phoenix Flash. This is sad. So they know that now they want to tell you the truth. The truth is I need you. Why am I hearing Aaron Hall, I miss you. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Ooh, somebody miss you now, baby. Hello, Praveen. I'm not taking personal questions, Praveen. It says Emperor is in reverse. Hello, Tariq and Robin Stovell. King of Swords is in reverse. Two of Wands is in the upright. The Empress is in reverse. Oh. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Let me tell y'all something. Remember how I said this person wishes that they could change directions because, see, this person dropped their position with you. Emperor in reverse. This person was real slow to move on you. They didn't want to be by your side. They dropped you. Emperor in reverse, right? And they just left you in a chaotic situation. This person, when they was treating you like this and they chose to leave you in a really messed up, because see, an Emperor in reverse dropping their position and they were so slow to act when it came to you that it created a lot of chaos. So basically, an Empress is supposed to provide, right? So if there was a money situation, this person chose not to act on you. They was real slow and it created a lot of chaos and conflict. Now, the King of Swords is out here. This person is now analyzing. This is somebody's conversation with self. I was acting like the biggest asshole. They're telling themselves that I was out here like a criminal mastermind the way I was moving. I turned my back from seeing the vision that collective had to offer. They didn't want to hear you. Look back here. You see, that's a jester. They thought you was a whole clown. So your ideas was going this way. They didn't want to hear it. So they turned their back on you because they thought you was a jackass. They thought you was a jackass out here. Spirit just showed me that. So your ideas was going in a different direction, and they had their own plan of what they thought would work. And so this is why, so now they're thinking about how they was acting. Like, man, I was harsh with collective. Like, I was so in my about your ish ain't gonna work. Now they're the ones out here with everything dried up. Empress and the Ace of Cups is dried up. Their stuff is twice dried up. While you're over here not juggling, not even a little bit. With the Two of Pentacles. See what is that? That's normally the court jester, right? What is this? The same thing. They thought the one who was out there juggling and teaching somebody how to, what do? They do them balls. They thought that you what you doing is fried. But now you're the one that's not juggling. What they thought was the jester isn't juggling financially or emotionally. While they're over here twice dried up. Wow. Wow. Hey, that's something. Hey, Nina Cadona. How you doing, baby? That's crazy. Y'all know that's crazy. That is interesting. Puma Annie, did I speak to you? And Queenie, hey, y'all. This is interesting. Let's get into it. Thought you was a whole court jester out here. Just throwing balls in the air. One little than none you was throwing. They was, I'm seeing you trying to throw somebody a ball and they hitting it like it's baseball. Baseball. Get that idea out of here. Just out here just hitting your stuff back. Somebody want to hear that stuff. Queen of Wands is in the upright. Four of Wands is in reverse. Wow. Two of Wands is in the upright. Some of y'all could be seeing 222. Don't have to be, but some of y'all might. Ten of Swords is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Clarify this Queen of Wands. This person, okay, I'm going to tell you. This person is confident that you don't want a marriage with them. They're confident you don't want to be with them. And that bothers them because, see, the Queen of Wands, the sun shines on her. See, the sunflower faces the sun. The sun is on the other side of this throne. They're out of your light and then feel like they're confident you don't want a marriage with them. And they're confident also that now their days of seeing the light that shines on you is like, it's behind them. This is somebody who chose, it looks like they chose to put you behind them, so to speak, because how this lady is behind the throne. And she's lovingly rubbing on someone younger than her. So your person, I told y'all this yesterday, somebody may have left you for someone younger that they adored. Now, this girl doesn't look like she has much to offer. I mean, you're a whole queen with the sun shining on you. But they chose someone who was younger, who didn't really have a lot to offer. And they did it behind your back. Behind your throne. So it's like this was all going on behind your back. And so they're confident that's why you don't want to marry them. Now, when I clarify the Queen of Wands, see, they feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Sun in the upright, again, they don't get to see how the sun shines on you anymore. They like how the sun illuminates your face. They're missing it. And so, cause like now you don't want to talk to this person. They feel like you see them as toxic and you feel like you have released yourself from the devil. So this makes them sad. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Leo or a Capricorn. Don't have to be Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on the Leo. Aries is also out here. Aries, Leo, Sag again. What is that? Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, Cancer again, Taurus again. What did I say? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, also heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Capricorn. Scorpio. All right. And we'll just Taurus, Capricorn. This is sad. This whole thing is really sad. It really is. It's sad. Because now they feel like what's being illuminated is that you don't want to talk to them because you see them as like toxic. Like you've gotten away from a bad situation. Like you consider them as somebody who is toxic, karmic. And now it's like, oh, thank God. I've finally turned my back on this person who's controlling and in devil energy, who has addictive behaviors. I don't have to deal with any of that. And so this is how they feel like. So they're confident you don't want to marry them because they were doing stuff behind your back with some of y'all same-sex options. They was doing stuff behind your back with a same-sex option. And you know, and like maybe you know about it. And that's why you don't want to, you're confident you don't want a relationship with them. And it's like you turn your back on them and you're at a stalemate. And so this person sits back with the 10 of Swords here in reverse. This is somebody who wishes that they could take the swords out of your back and that things between the two of y'all will not die. Like everything between y'all has like literally death has come in now. It's like things have ended and they wish that they could take the swords out of your back because look at there. Things are double dry for them. Like twice as bad for them as than what it would have been had they just stayed with you. Twice as bad. And so here with the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who is very, very unstable. They're very, very, very unstable without you. See, this is instability. If it's not the two of y'all together victorious, then they're very unstable and they wish that they hadn't done that. But see, they know now why you don't want to come back. They know now too why you don't want to talk to them. If now it has not said that your person is in the 3 of Swords, but some of y'all may know that your person was like bisexual or down low and they feel like that's part of why you're so confident you don't want to be with them. Like maybe you found out that they have some questions over their sexuality. And now that you've released them and their toxic behavior. And when I say toxic, I'm not saying same sex is toxic, but like this person, when it's in devil energy, this could be somebody with like sexual fetishes. They could go beyond just like normal stuff. Like this is like perversions. Can be. And so this person now feels like you freed yourself from all of that. But you also see it because the sun is out here. You see that this is somebody you don't even want to talk to. You don't want nothing to do with. And like I said, not only are you protecting yourself, but it's like, I don't need to even protect myself. I'm not even going to look at you again. That's how they feel. See how he turned his back? I'm never even going to look at you again. Ain't nothing to protect myself if I'm not even looking over there. Woo, child. Woo. That's a heavy little spread right there. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, Ebony. What's up? Oh, come on, Gabrielle. Ain't nothing scary about it. It's a high priestess. If you knew the meaning of it, you wouldn't even be scared. But if it scares you that much, baby, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Don't sit here and talk about it being scared. Don't scare nobody else. Just go and keep going. Hey, Valentine. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. I understand, MKO. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Knight of Swords is in the upright. The Star is in reverse. Hey, Tony David. Thank you, Tony. Hello, Ebony. Three of Wands is here in the upright. Now, let's talk about it. This is somebody who now is confident that they should attach to you. You're the best choice. You got 9 damn pentacles. You are the best choice, man. Looking back, they be like, man, I'm confident I should attach to them because they work and they help me to work. You know how sometimes when you with some people, you can make somebody a better. I've heard people say that. Like, if you ever meet some men when they talk about their wives, or some wives will say this about their husband, I'm a better person because of them. Because they're in my life, they help me to be better. They seen stuff in me. They taught me stuff that I would not know otherwise had I not had them in my life. That's how they feel about you. They wish that they would have worked with you and learned from you. They would be a better person. And now they want to try to chase after you done turned your back. This is when they want to chase after you. But you see them as hopeless. The whole situation, stars in reverse. Like, they wish that they could chase after you, but to chase after you in a way, they wish that they could, but they feel like chasing you is almost hopeless because they're the ones who turn their back on the ship coming in. Like, okay, you had ships. Y'all could have had ships coming in together, right? And they wish that they would have faced. Normally on the Three of Wands, you're facing the ships as they come in. But this person turned their back on it. And so they're the reason they're in this hopeless situation. So they're like the King of Pentacles. They're unstable because they turned their back on a money-making opportunity, which would have been to work with you. And so now they're the reason they're in this hopeless situation, wishing that they could take the 10 swords out of their bag. But see, ain't no point in rushing towards you because you have already turned your back. They wish like a bat out of hell that they could run straight to you because they are struggling. It's so embarrassing how bad they're struggling without you. Have you ever seen somebody like when they see you, they literally jump in your arms? Oh my God, I miss you so much. Oh my God, I miss you so much. That's how your person would be. That's how bad they got it. Like, they would be like, literally kiss. Oh my God, you're here. You're here. Oh, thank God you're here. But see, they know that that's hopeless to chase you because it's like you done made your mind up. This is beyond not talking. This is one of them, you'll never breathe the same air in the same room as me ever again in life. I'm done. And they know why. Hey, Sandra. And they know why. We will never be the same. This person has done some things that ain't no coming back from. Listen. This is sad. Hey, Sandra. Eight of Swords. This person's in a whole mental prison. Feel like they've been left out here for dead. And they never even saw it happening. They never even saw it happening. Ooh, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. Six of Swords. Is that supposed to be in reverse? What you want with the Six of Swords? It's kind of sideways. You want it in reverse or upright? Reverse. Okay. All right. This person is, like I said, they're in the Eight of Swords. This is somebody in a mental prison. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they so bad off in this middle prison. See how she has her back. This is somebody who really don't even want you to see how bad they are effed up over you mentally. They don't even want you to know. Like, if only you knew how bad. Like, if you could see they're so ashamed. They don't want you to see how bad they have it. They do feel like you put the final nail in the coffin on y'all ever working together. You put the final nail in the coffin, y'all will never work together. Okay? Never. Me working with a collective, never. And the reason why is because they weren't loyal. Notice the picture in the back. There's a dog here in the stained glass window and a monk. This is somebody who did not have loyalty. They didn't walk by your side. So this is why you feel like you will never work with them. This is somebody who was sexually impulsive. And now they wish that they would have used their intuition. This is somebody who did not use their intuition at what was really going on. Now, what's interesting to me, on this moon, they got two pillars. If you know anything about the high priestess, she's sitting right between two pillars. But this is a man whose back is to the pillars. So they weren't looking properly at the situation. So it's almost like they were quick. And see, he's holding a dagger. I don't know if you can see it in his hand over here. He's holding a knife. So it's like, this is somebody, like, you hold a knife. What? When you about to, you know what I'm saying? They was quick to kill some on arrival because they wasn't looking. The moon. They weren't using their intuition. So they was quick to kill an idea on arrival. Now they want to chase after you. And now what this is also saying, they never saw that you would be quick to turn your back on them. They never saw it. Like, they thought that, I guess, you was always going to be like chasing them. Maybe somebody thought you was always going to chase them. And they never saw you not chasing them till you weren't. Collective love me. Until collective, like, you literally hit pause and it was like, oh, wait, collective's not back there? Collective's not talking? Page of Swords in reverse. Collective's not talking to me? And now they like, this six of swords is the opposite meaning than the traditional. Because see, on this one, this is going towards the rough waters. Instead of leaving, they're coming towards it. This is somebody who now wishes that y'all could go back to a time when there was peace between the two of y'all. Because when it's in the opposite, that's when the waters are calm. This card has to be an opposite than a traditional meaning. So now they wish that they could go back to times when y'all had peace. Y'all had peace between the two of y'all. Interesting. Hello, Lady Jess. Welcome to the channel. Hewlett's Moore. What's up? What's up? This is so interesting. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This person, woo, child. You got it bad. When you're all messed up. And somebody got it bad, child. Do you hear me? I'm hearing Usher, you got it bad. Hey, Jamie. When you're missing her. What is that damn song? I ain't heard You Got It Bad and God knows how long was that. Child, was I in my 20s when that came out? Usher's old as I am. Hold on. Because I hear it. I heard it real quick. You got it bad. I'm not going to play it. When you feel it in your heart and your body, you found somebody who makes you change your whole ways, like hanging with your crew. Said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you want to let it go. I've been there, I've done it, humped around. After all, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words of this song, then maybe you got it bad. When you're on the phone and you hang up, you call right back. You got it bad. If you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track. Their whole life is off track. They miss you. I told you I heard I'm Missing You by Aaron Hall earlier. This is somebody who misses you. I don't want to have fun. It's all you think about. You got it bad when you're out with someone, but you keep thinking about somebody else. You got it bad when you say you love them and you really know everything that used to matter don't matter no more. Like my money, all my cars, you can have it all back. Flowers, cars, and candy. I'll do it just because I am. Said I'm fortunate to have you, girl. Want you to know I really adore you. All my people who know what's going on, look at your mate and help me sing my song. Tell her, I'm your man, you're my girl. I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. Now they wish that they could tell. Whoa! Did your person keep you a secret? Did somebody keep you a secret? Now they wish that they could scream it from the rooftops. This me. This right here, this mine. This right here, yeah, baby, my baby. Look at my baby right here. Ain't that something? They want to shout it to the whole wide world. Promise to love you the best I can. I've been out there. They've been out here, done it. They humped around. And after being out here trying every side of everything that the devil could offer them, now they realize you what they want. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Now, some of them didn't want to tell nobody they was with you. Because remember, they thought you was weird. You was different. Now they wish they could scream it from the rooftops. This is me. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. See how spirit be channeling? This person now feels like, I just heard they feel like they got it bad. They got it bad, baby. They got it bad, baby. They got it bad. Wow. Ain't that something? Hey, Black Rose. Welcome to the channel. Somebody got it bad. Woo-wee. Ooh-wee. I ain't seen this in a long time. Okay, this how they feel. They got it bad. They miss you. They out with other people and they think about you. When they're with friends, they think about you. When they wake up, they think about you. That's somebody's karma. It's thinking about you. In a mental prison about you. Hearing about you. See those birds? Birds are messengers. And ain't nothing they could do about it. And why is that their punishment? Because they want to attach to you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. Wow. Woo, spirit. Where we going with this tonight? Woo, child. I didn't even feel like I want to cry. Ooh, this is sad. Ooh, this is sad, collective. This is sad, collective. This is so sad. All right, we got the Fool here is in the upright. They feel like their new beginning is over. Any new beginning they have with you, with the 4 of Swords, is over. Any chance they have to work with you is over. You don't have confidence in having a relationship with them anymore. And they are in so much regret. They never saw that they would miss you like this. I promise you. They never saw it coming. They never thought that they was going to regret or miss you as much as they do. Wow. They got it bad. They got it bad. They got it bad. Wow. What'd you say? You said don't call for that one time. They dogs your boy. I love me some Brandon. Brandon always, he come in with that comic relief. And he just I love you, Brandon. You so funny. The 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody who wishes that they could come out of the cold with you. Child, with these double 5s, some of y'all could be seeing 5, 5, 5. This is somebody who wishes for real, that they could have a new start. They wish they could change stuff. They wish that they could change stuff, for real. They wish that they could change stuff between the two of y'all, for real. But you just don't want nothing they have to offer. They want to come back and revisit the problem. But you don't have nothing, you don't want to give to it. It's like you've made up your mind, you're not giving to it. And that's what stresses them out. This is what keeps them up. Their thoughts attack them and keep them up, of how and what they did to you, how they rejected you, how they turned their back on you, how they chose people behind your back. Someone told you some of them was playing on the DL behind your back. They think about all the stuff they did, how they didn't show up for you, how they didn't provide for you, how they chose to go in a whole nother direction when it came to you. They didn't choose you. Some of them chose same-sex options or multiple third-party options. This was, some of y'all people yesterday, we had somebody who got somebody pregnant and they'd be out here playing around with they was a community dang-a-lang of vagina. And so now, thinking about all the stuff that they did to you keeps them up at night. Child, no matter who they with or what they doing, they think about you. Child, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how sad he looked. Child. They never saw it coming that they would miss you like this. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. I miss you. Wow. What's up, user? Oh yeah, that's our word on this channel. Street meat. When you for everybody, you the street meat. Like like them food trucks everybody go to. Yeah, the street meat. 5 of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who is so stressed. They wish that they could come out of chaos and conflict. They wish that they could have that brand new beginning. But see, you see a new beginning with them as toxic, dramatic. Oh no, child, that's like stepping on a landmine. Why would I go over there with the person? Hell no. Knight of the King of Pentacles is in the upright. This is somebody who wants to come out of chaos and conflict with you, but they're so sad because you used to be so easy to talk to. And even in that song, You Got It Bad, didn't he say something about how he wishes y'all could talk or something? Let me go back up here to these damn lyrics. There was a part. Hold on. He says, when you're on the phone, you hang up and you call right back. This is somebody who wishes that they, like when they look back, that they would have hung up from you and called you right back. Did this person I told you, did this person ghosted you? They didn't talk to you? They never called you right back. Now they wish that they could hang up and call you and be like right back. Because as a King of Cups, you're somebody who is easy to talk to. Somebody that they could be vulnerable with, right? And they weren't vulnerable with you. This is somebody who was not being vulnerable with you. So now you've turned your back. You've gone cold. They can't call you when they hang up and hope to be like, hey, let me call you right back. What's up, baby? I know. I was missing you. What's up? What you doing? I know. I said I was getting ready to go. I just want to hear your voice one more time. Can't do none of that. You turned your back. You don't even want to hear nothing. Radio silence when it comes to this person. I understand, Sataha B. You said you miss him. And that's understandable because love is a gamble, baby. And just because somebody hurt you don't mean that love go away right away. But in this case, this is somebody who was out here street meeting the community. And this is why everything is the way it is. Devil is in the upright. See, this is what bothers this person. See, you used to be so easy to talk to. And now it's like they regret it because they didn't take advantage of when they could talk to you. And now you don't want to work on it. See how you didn't put all the tools down? You're not willing to work on it. You don't want to hear nothing they got to say. You don't want to come in with great advice and talk about money-making ideas or whatever y'all got going on. You don't want to hear it because now you see them as toxic. They want to come out the cold, but you see them as toxic, a devil, somebody who plays out here something you can't recognize. These are demons. These are the two people. They starting to look like these demons. There's another demon over here. There's another demon over here. This is the devil. This is somebody. It's like you don't see them the same. Like they didn't went out here and they didn't play with it. They didn't play it out here. They look like something unrecognizable. And so this person feels like you see them as like they got addictions and karmic and toxic behaviors, and like something you just got to turn your back on them. Literally turn your back on them. And that's fair, because some of them had a baby on you. Didn't I just say something about a damn baby? Didn't I just say something about somebody having a baby? I did. Do you see that? This is fair because you're not talking to them. And this is what they're saying. It's fair that collective don't give nothing to me. Did you see that light come over my head? Did y'all see it? It came this way. They saying it's fair that you don't talk to them. It's fair that you see them as toxic. It's fair that you see me as somebody who you don't recognize. I had a baby on you. This person was out here sleeping with the same damn sex and they had a baby on you. I was hoping this one will come out. They had a baby behind your back. So the fact that that's fair that you don't say nothing to them. It's fair that you don't give no more pinnacles to this. Damn. It's fair. Wow. How you doing, Nancy Smith? What's up, Tiffany Laveau? How you doing? This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. Tracy Williford. Man, being in this person's energy this 2 days in a row, this is a lot. So they feel like it's right that you don't talk to me. You're right for seeing me and not talking to me. I wish that I could come talk to you, but it's fair that you don't do none of this stuff because they know what they really did to you. So they know. That is so crazy. I know so many secrets, Miss Patty. So many secrets, Miss Patty. How you doing, mama? Welcome to the channel. This is crazy. So, like, I mean, y'all, listen, I heard people being street meat, but dog, having a kid too? Like, dog, man, go sit down somewhere. Somebody go sit down. Go sit down. 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. They stress because you done took your light and walked away. All your passion you had for them, you done took it and walked away. You don't want to get nothing off the ground with them now. All your passion, look at Holy Spirit. All your passion, you done picked up and walked away. All your creative ideas, everything gone with you. This is heavy. What's up, Adam? Hey, boo. What's up? User 1x3dz. Can you give me a name so I can quit calling you user, please? Hey, Aaron. Why, Aaron, you said, why do people try to destroy the ones who care for them? Because they have not healed their childhood wounding. People like toxic love because that's how they grew up, baby. They go for the people who treat them bad because they had a parent who treated them like trash. They grew up being treated like trash. So that's all they know. So you're suspicious of somebody because that's not what love looks like to you. What you mean you being nice to me? They start treating you suspiciously. Like you're up to something. Like you're going to pull the rug from up under their feet and hurt them. So they try to beat you to the punch. That's why. That's why they do it. I'm sorry, but that's why. I understand, user. Just give me I just want a first name. I don't want to call you user. You can give me a nickname. It could be anything, but I don't want to call you user. Hello, Tracy. Because if more than one person comes in with user, then it doesn't sound like I can't differentiate. Hello, Tanisha Middleton. Thank you for the 100 jewels, sweetheart. Divinely guided by God. How are you? Sean, welcome. Okay. And Cannabis Cowboy. Thank you. Adolf, you said preach it all. Oh. Sandra said that's what she called her ex. User. Wow. Thank you for the uppercut, Sandra. You're so crazy, girl. Hello, Leo. Hello, Hey, Heavenly. Welcome to the channel. You fried. You said, but that's what I call my ex user. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So this person feels like you took all your creative ideas, King of Wands, and became a leader. You took all your creative ideas and went out here and stepped into your power. Got cold when it came towards love and became powerful in the process. And now you're a leader. You put being love. See, that's what's on back here. Passion, love. Oh, no, you put all that on. It's like some of y'all didn't put that on ice. It's frozen. Love. Why do I need love? When I can have power, so to speak. You got power. You got position. You got leadership. Love is like a thing of the past. Frozen in time. I don't even know. It's like, this is so heavy. And so this person is like, dog, like you really became a leader, and I'm really left out of 10 Pentacles. I'm really left out of what could have been legacy wealth. Y'all could have had it all. You and them and that baby that they ran out there to have, that was supposed to be y'all. That was supposed to be y'all. Having it all. And they literally feel like I'm really left out of all of that. Wow. I don't know what to, I'm just sitting here like, Spirit, like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I feel so heavy. Like, I ain't lying. I feel like crying, but I ain't gonna do it because Brandon said I bet not cry for them the way that they took your boy through stuff. I ain't gonna cry, Brandon. I'm holding it. I feel like SpongeBob when his eyes be doing, like, you know, SpongeBob and Pedro be doing all that crazy stuff. But anyway, Hangman in reverse. This is somebody who, after you turned your back on them, they feel like you see them differently as the Hangman. Like you see them differently. You've changed your perspective on them. You're not caught up in your feelings about them. And see, remember, they used to think remember when you had feelings for them, they made fun of you, them and their friends. When you was caught up in your feelings for this person, they thought that you was a simp. Thought you was a joke. People made fun of you. Ha ha, look at collective. And there goes a light. They went back with their friends and they laughed at how you was caught in your feelings for them. And now that you see them for who they are, it's like you can't unsee it. You're not caught in your feelings. You see them exactly for who they are. They're the damn devil. And you can't unsee it. This reading is heavy. Do you hear me? If you were sitting in this seat, you feel like coals, baby. Coals. My chest is burning. It feel like you know, it feel like somebody punched me in my heart. Like when you first break up with somebody and they hurt you. That's how it feels. Like you got that little lump in your chest and your heart hurt real bad. Thank you, Lindell, for the flower. Whoo, child. Now this person sees you as their personal wish fulfillment. They wish that they had it all. Kids and all with you. But truth be told, this person feels like it's fair. Remember that you turned your back because this person hid not one, but it looks like those are other kids. Did somebody have a family with someone else? I think whoever this is, they really don't know themselves at all. They're hiding other children. They had a baby. They also have same-sex options with some younger person that you don't know nothing about. This is too much drama for me, honey. Thank you, Selma, for your your $2 the $2 pounds, baby, or $2 super chat. I appreciate you, Samia. I appreciate you, sweetheart. May God bless you tenfold for your loving kindness. Hello, Salim Lopez. Welcome to the channel. Ray Wade, welcome. Ooh, child, this is heavy. It's a few of y'all that's not in here, but I know I done had some men that was hot about finding out that they lady was swinging on both sides of the totem pole, baby. Thank you so much, Kelster Sarcy, for the flower. And Mattia Johnson, how you doing? So yeah, this person was doing a lot behind your back. And now, even though they know they could never get off the ground, world is in reverse. Even though they know you will never get anything off the ground, all they do is, I told you, they're like in their own mental prison about how they wish that they could come back. They wish that the cycle. Can you imagine somebody literally like begging, pleading God, please God, don't let the cycle close. They wish that they could come back. They wish that it was not over between the two of y'all. Because ever since you stepped into leadership, it looks like somebody been going through tower. Ever since you turned your back, you grew cold on love and stepped into your power. Child, they been having tower moments ever since then. What you said, want she what? Okay, welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Want. This is somebody who wishes that you would take their love offer, but see, they took everybody else's love offer. When they could have had 10 Pentacles with you, they was out here playing with, look at all them love offers now that ended up being trash. Trashy ass love offers. These are flowers. These are people who was offering them flowers. Now they just collecting on a beach. Look at all them love offers. They turn their back on you in 10 Pentacles to accept stupid, pointless love offers. Where they at now? Where are them love offers now? Because they all on the beach. Where them people at now? Child. Ooh, spirit. Hello. Nicole. What's your name? Nicole Dixon? Nico Dixon. Hey, baby. You know, sometimes I had to slow down. Indigo Blue, how you doing? Danny Go Crazy, what's up? Did I speak to you, Tiffany? Tiffany Laveau, welcome. This is so sad. This reading is so heavy, man. Brady said, trash. They are they chose the trashy options. Hey, John. Okay, Tone's wife. What's up? You're back. I forgot your name again, sweetheart. Hello, welcome. I know you told us not to call you that, but I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry. How you doing? I see your name is something. Is it what's your name? The one who just said you don't want to take that whole back. Itzel. Hi, Itzel. Welcome to the channel. Your name is Jatia. Is that how you say it? Jatiah Harden or something like that, close to that. Hey, Ivy Russell. Y'all are so funny. Krista. Okay. Hey, Krista. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny tonight. I kid you not. Okay. So they took the trashy offers. They made fun of how you loved them, how you was caught up in love for them. Now you see them exactly as toxic. Them and their friends made fun of your feelings. And now the only thing that they wish is that you would come out of the hermit. See, you grown cold to love. And now they sit back wishing every day that you would stop being in your bubble and come back out. But see, how you going to come back out when you see them as the devil? They wish that they could change your perspective on them for sure. But now that you see what you see, and they know it's fair, because look at what they did. I was like, man, I was out here. Real talk. Like, for real, y'all. Like, I don't want you to take this lightly, But like their little relationship with that same sex option, like they was really in love with this person. They got some real affections. Look how she rubbing on their face and her head and stuff. This is somebody who really like, they got real affection for that same sex option. And then they had all these damn kids and babies. Like they know what they did. They know what they did. And they're like, man, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. That is fair that you turned your back. It's also fair that I'm in the Page of Pentacles. In the Page of Pentacles. And that's what's fair. That is fair. Ooh, that's sad. High Priestess is in reverse. This is somebody who wishes that they could come in. Remember, they want the world reversed. They want to tell you all their secrets. All their secrets. All their secrets. Honey, if somebody could spill the beans, drop the curtain, and tell you everything. Look, forgive me for what I'm about to say. Tell you all of it. Do you hear me? Forgive me for what I'm about to say. I ain't never messing with no more third parties. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's what they would tell you. Tell you everything. Tell you, I don't want them third parties. I'll never do it again. I ain't giving it no more third parties. I don't want to get to any more third party. I'm staying over here with you. I see who loves me. I see who loves me. Queen of Cups with the Sun. They see you now, but it took all of this. Now, if they could, you would be the only option they would choose. They wish that they never would have worked with third parties. They wish that they never would have resurrected third parties. Like, they dug some stuff up. So that means that they went back. Judgment is like going back and resurrecting something. Like some of these people, they went back and pulled up past people. And, you know, with that 9 of Cups landing on the one where they was hiding a baby, maybe they went back and had a baby with somebody already got kids with. They had a new baby. They went back and dug up a whole lot of stuff. And now, doing all of that stuff, they're weak because they now know, like, damn, you really love me. You were so sweet to me. Queen of Cups is a sweetheart. You were so good to them. You loved them. Like, you truly focused on loving them. And I thought that was, me and my friends thought that was funny to make fun of you about how caught up in your feelings you were. Now I wish that now they feel so ungrounded without your love. Without that focus and attention. And the only thing they wish now is that they could take it all back. All the people they hurt you playing around with, all those third parties, they wish that they could heal from it. And y'all two could literally come together as partners. I want to be partners with you. I want to stand by your side, collective. I want the divine connection. This is what they want. But now, they'll never have it because of how they was moving. They was so manipulative. How you doing, Ice and Chaos? And Arc, Seth, welcome. This is somebody who was out here. They was literally playing. They was being so manipulative behind your back when they should have been your partner. This person also feels like they turned their back on the divine. They turn their back on the divine partnership. See, these two are hiding behind the angel. And they're also hiding their face. And if you know anything about the story of Adam and Eve, what was the first thing Adam and Eve did when God came looking for them? They hid. And this is how this person feels. They feel like they have to hide their face from you because of all the stuff they did behind your back. Damn. Boy, Spirit showed me connecting dots for me. I'm like, they hide their face. They don't want to divine it. They don't want to admit it. I'm be honest, they have a hard time admitting to God what they did. Knowing God saw it. They know everything they did behind your back. And like, they're ashamed. And if you look on this card, y'all, in the background, you see, look, they was out here just wild. Look, those are wild horses, wild dogs. Out here just being wild. Instead of focusing on the divine partnership. I'm trying to hold it in, Brandon. Hey, Erica Johnson. Thank you for the bronze medal. I'm trying to hold the tears back. Man, I'm trying to hold the tears back because I feel like somebody want to boo-hoo-hoo over your little ass. I ain't lying. I feel like, do y'all want this one? The Kipper? This one. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nancy Smith. Oh my God. Y'all. Woo. Y'all said, cry me a river. Brandon said, they don't deserve one teardrop. Hey, King Copa. The Don. Welcome, baby. Brandon he keeps telling me, hold him in, Tasha. Don't you let your eyes. I feel like SpongeBob and Patrick. What you say? Guitar, what's your name? Gataya Hart. You said can't be your baby mama. Mildred, how you doing, baby? Y'all are too funny. I feel like I'm trying to hold them tears back. Oh, child. Because I'm in that energy, so like I can feel the regret. I can feel like I effed up big time. Like, big time. Hey, Crazy Paws. Welcome to the channel, baby. Oh, you so welcome for the aquas. Y'all's reading is up. It was good. It was fried, but it was good. Hello, Mildred and Marcia. How are you? We got the number 6, harmony. Ooh. Some of y'all feel like, ooh, this person was cold to your love. Number 6 has to do with the 6th house. The partnerships. You said they won. They actually had both. They won. You said they won out of. Oh my goodness. I kind of look like her. Oh my goodness. Oh, Brandon, you so crazy. Brandon said, oh my goodness, I look like her. Don't be attaching your old crazy to me, Brandon. You said that girl was certified cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Don't you be putting that on me talking about I look like that woman. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Hello, Hilton McFarland. Now, the 6th house has to do with your relationships, your partnerships, right? This person now wishes that they had harmony with you. But the truth of the matter is your feelings were always real. Okay. Okay. I was getting ready to say, don't you do that to me, Brandon. Don't you be having me feel like this. Okay. Listen, here with harmony. You see how his heart chakra is like beaming with green light? That's the heart chakra. You had true emotions for this person. But notice how she's looking at him. This is somebody. Thank you again, Adolf, for the 555 super chat. May God bless you tenfold for all your blessings, baby. He said they had a good person, but they wanted the bad. Yeah, some people are not ready for the love you had to offer. And this is what this is saying right here. You see how he is really in love. His heart chakra is lit up. Just look at her face. She is not enamored with him. She's looking at him like, yeah, I'm here, but she's not here. She's not here. But look at her. He looking at her like he is so in love, but she is not. She is not. Her heart chakra is not even lit up like he is. She's very cold. Even the colors they put her in, all the gray. This is somebody who probably has a closed heart chakra. When you really think about it. Hello, David Perez. That is so crazy. This person is crying now with heartache and loss. This is somebody who feels bound by their choices. Like they're in their own personal, this is almost like, I know this looks like a mountain, but you see how it's like she's chained inside of like a well or something. Like they're chained to their own personal heartache and loss. This is somebody, and I'm going to be honest with you, notice how her hands are. This is somebody who, they're so cold, they don't even really have it in them to pray for forgiveness. Do you see this? You see how her hands are not up to pray, they're down. And if you notice her necklace, it looks like a dagger. It's a sword and it's pointed down. They see themselves as the sword. Whenever the sword is down, this is somebody who sees themselves as a liar. Somebody who's not victorious. But this person does have, it looks like they have a very hard time accepting who they are. She's not crying, but there is pain here. But they feel chained by their pain. But this person almost feels like they can't pray. And I know this is going to sound even more crazy, but when you see this picture, don't these look like dark wings? If you didn't see this like a mountain or a tunnel or something, these look like dark wings. They got pain. But maybe, and then she is wearing a dark dress. Maybe a person's a little dark side. Little demon. Hello, Michael B. Little demon. What's up, Aaron? Evil. Number 3 was on that card. Solar plexus chakra, again, a number 3. Let me tell you, when I see, some of y'all could be seeing 333, because we got heartache and pain, solar plexus, number 3. This is somebody who, it's interesting, the transition from this card with heartache and pain. This somebody has a closed heart chakra. They're not as confident as you are. The solar plexus has to do with your confidence, your ability to manifest your dreams, your what is it? I got it. Empowered and successful to manifest all of your ventures and manifest all your dreams. This is when you have self-determination, self-discipline. You're resilient. You have a positive sense of self. I don't think this person has any of that. And I do think that their throat chakra is closed. Because that blue is the third throat chakra. Throat chakra being closed means you can't speak your highest truth. If this person has a hard time praying to the divine, and the divine knows all, but if you got your hands down because you can't pray, you are not, your throat chakra is more than just closed. I mean, if you can't talk to God about it, I mean, woo-wee, that's a little heavy right there. That's real heavy right there. Hey, Wellington. Ooh, this person's in mental conflict. This person, I mean, they have no balance to their life. They stay in mental conflict. The inner them, look at there's different layers to this person, but their inner them, that's red. This person's root chakra is jacked, man. Do you hear me? This is somebody who struggles with self-identity, because the root chakra has to do with community, tribe, and self-identity. They don't know who they are, and they stay in mental conflict. So it's like on the fundamental levels of your stability, they don't have no foundation, because how can you build if you don't even know who you are? How can you build if you don't even know who you are? So they have problems in a root chakra. And they also have problems with the sacral chakra, with self-confidence. And then, the solar plexus, this is solar plexus, but then they also, creative ideas is out here. Solar plexus. What's going on with the solar plexus? Not solar plexus, sacral. This one's sacral, the orange, and this one's solar plexus. So let's see what's going on with the sacral. What's going on with their sacral? The sacral has to do with your self-gratification and passion. And this person was out here using all of their passion for sex, lust, drugs, alcohol, sex, overindulging. And so, but you can't use all of your passion to have sex. You got to put some of it towards your creativity. your joy in your relationships on an emotional level, your energy and passions on a spiritual level. And so this is somebody who had addictive behaviors. That's the first sign that your sacral is out of whack, is that you got some sort of addictive behavior. It's normally out of balance when there's like betrayal, when people are in regret, guilty. All of that will throw off that sacral. Let's talk about the sacral. Somebody needs to tell themselves the truth. Somebody can't balance their scales until they start talking and telling themselves the truth. They got a problem involving the sacral chakra. Somebody got a sex addiction. You need to go get that together, honey. Your passions got your scales out of balance. And you need to start telling yourself the truth. Woo! You need to let go of the things that no longer serve you. Crown chakra. In other words, meaning now that we got 3 chakras out here, this is letting me know somebody's their chakras are completely out of alignment. And I know that because I can see it. Even though the root's not out here, the heart chakra, even though it's not fully out here, this is closed. Throat chakra, blue, this is closed. Crown chakra, probably also closed. Because the crown chakra has to do with when you start declaring your highest intentions, you release what no longer serves you. You spend time in meditation and prayer, and you find stillness and silence. It becomes out of balance when you're disconnected. You have rigid thoughts, depression, and confusion. This person has a hard time praying. They have not let go of all the things that they've done. They stay in mental conflict because they don't know themselves. Whew, child. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on with the crown chakra? One more for the crown. What's going on with this crown? What's going on with the crown? This person sacrificed wisdom to be out here messing with that root chakra. And now they got all these trials and tribulations. They threw this lustful thing they was on, through all their chakras is out of alignment. And they sacrificed all of this spiritual enlightenment, messing up their chakras. Like, look at this. This is the root chakra. Their foundation is the root. This person threw all their stuff off. They sacrificed spiritual guidance, spiritual wisdom, spiritual insight. See how her hands are up versus this one whose hands are down? But she got her hands even up over her head into the light. Child, I don't know what. Child. All right, well, let's talk about heartache and loss. Hello, the big payback and Empress love. It's 11:11. I feel like I should say 6-7. Hey, Jerry. Okay. All right. I asked Spirit to tell me more about this heartache and loss. This person is in heartache and loss because didn't I just say somebody messed up their root chakra, playing in lust, temptation? This will be, look at here. They was out here. They got messed up by the devil's temptation. Now they caught up. They done messed up their foundation. Chasing what was false light. Now they want to, no, this ain't false light. This is light. They want to reach out and touch the light. But see, you can't go towards the light because look at these vines. They want to touch the light, but now it's too late. Child, I don't even know what to say. This reading is horrible. They fell for temptation and lost out on a real partnership and alliance. Listening to temptation, and this is why they have heartbreak and pain. What's going on with their solar plexus? What's up? Get out of toxic P. Hello. 9-1 New World Order. Okay. Hello, Debbie. Solar plexus, please. Solar plexus is being clarified by the triumphant success and emotional loss. You're over here experiencing victory and success over trials and tribulations, even when you was, look at here. You see how it looked like they tried to bury you, and you still broke through the soil to find victory. Victory, and this purple represents crown chakra and went to higher levels of consciousness. Even when you was buried, that hand is coming out of the grass. Somebody tried to bury you, but you still got free. You still held on to victory and success until you got your breakthrough. Now, I said this has to do with resilience, perseverance. Somebody else, though, is over here going through an emotional loss over your victory. Your self-confidence bothers them. Not only does your self-confidence bother them, the fact that you now have victory and success over all of your dreams and manifestations coming true. Your self-discipline, your work ethic is creating an emotional loss on somebody else. Because, see, they did try to bury you. You see how he broke through the soil? You broke through. Even though people was trying to bury you, you still got through. You want to give me a card for harmony? What you got for harmony? With this person with the fake love. What's going on with harmony? What's up with harmony? This is somebody who now feels like when they think about you, you are their wish fulfillment. They didn't harmonize with you, but when they think about it, you would have been their ultimate wish fulfillment. So somebody stays in the memories of love when they think about you. They consider those memories of when you love them as precious. This is why they think about it all the time. They want to hold on to their memories of when you love them and when they could have had wish fulfillment with you. They miss the way you used to look at them too. They didn't really feel you, but they liked the way you looked at them. Like when you adored them. What's going on with mental conflict? This is sad. This whole reading, this is sad. I ain't gonna cry because Brandon told me don't cry for them. Hello, Cheryl. I'm trying. But like my chest feel like somebody punched me right in my heart. Like, you know, like when you first break up with somebody and it's like, damn, I really cared about them. Like, that's how my heart feel. It's almost like when the Grinch started getting his little first sign of a heartbeat and it hurt. You remember on the Grinch when his heart finally started to care a little bit, then he kind of felt bad. Like, it's like that. That's how I feel, man. Like, ooh, so this is what it feel like. Mental conflict, please, Holy Spirit. What you got for mental conflict? Ooh. You know what has this person in mental conflict is that they hate how long it takes to grow. And they feel like time is also up. See, their time is almost up for growth. Time is running out to grow. Now you may say, what? Yeah, they're wondering, because see, it takes a long time to grow. And somebody feels like they've been out here going around in circles and they wasted time when they could have been growing. They could have had firm roots. They just been basically wasting life, going in circles, literally, instead of growing. And now time is almost out. So in other words, somebody feels like they don't have much time left. And I'm going to be honest with you. If the way this person was out here in these streets, they might not. Health problems, stress, STDs, having kids you can't afford. They already in a mental bind without you. They said without your energy, they just ain't going to make it. And all of that has an effect. And, you know, that type of stress, you know, stress can affect your heart, your brain, your stomach. This is how you get ulcers. Hair will start to fall out. You start losing weight. puts undue stress on your heart, and it can actually mess with your whole neurological system. Because when you're stressed, did you know your body will produce more, your brain needs more blood flow, right? When you are stressed. And so it will start to try to grow new veins and capillaries trying to keep up with the demand, right? And so one of the things that can happen is like my condition that I developed like when I was in my 20s. I was doing way too much and up under a great deal of stress. And what ended up happening, because my body was trying to keep up with the demand, so my brain needed for all the stress that I was under, one of the capillaries, it grew and it landed on a pain nerve. And that's how I ended up getting trigeminal neuralgia, which is a brain. I've had 2 brain surgeries behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because it just like it's. And now, if you want to know how it feels, anybody who has anything with like the sciatica or fibromyalgia, all nerve pain is the same. That stuff will break you to your knees. But imagine, some people get in their back, some people get in their legs, some people get in their arm, but I get mine in my face. Which can affect how you eat, speak, all kinds of stuff when it's really, really bad. So a lot has happened. They feel like they're running out of time. Lots of stress. You know what else has them in mental conflict? Your spiritual strength. Maybe somebody thought you was a small fry. This is somebody who did not know you are extremely protected and wise. And it's like you have a spiritual strength that they just didn't even know existed. Somebody thought that I'm telling you, they did not think your third eye worked. They did not know that you are protected. They had no idea who you were. And this has them in mental conflict. Because they thought you was weird. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hello, Rose. That's crazy. Solitude. This person may feel like they're out here alone now in solitude. What do you want to say about solitude? What do you got for solitude, Holy Spirit? What you got for solitude? What you want to say about solitude? What about solitude? What do we need to know? Oh, they see you as somebody who wants to be in solitude. When they feel like you're hidden from them. Some of y'all, they feel like you are being hidden by the divine, and all you do is spend time gaining more and more wisdom, which helps you to get over trials and tribulations, hence the mountains. They also feel like you're always surrounded by guys, angels, their light. This is somebody, again, who is probably tripping because you have authority. You're like stronger than you look. You got spiritual strength and authority. Look at this aura that is around your crown. They weren't ready for you. And what else has them effed up? Not only do you want to be alone, you have spiritual strength and authority, but you got material and spiritual prosperity. Get the F out of here, collective. This is how they feel. And you've turned your back on them. And look at this. This looks like blessings and overflow and new beginnings with that sun. Blessings spiritually and in material wealth. Energy at the bottom of the deck. This is interesting. How you doing, Atilia? You have so much fertility. You have so much growth in wisdom, in your heart chakra, in your solar plexus. Look at this. This is you growing. Do you see how the rings of light, her hands are by her solar plexus? That's the heart chakra. All of these things are growing. So it's like you're in full alignment and you just keep growing. All of this, everything, like you have all these ideas, wisdom, spirituality, everything is just growing for you. Top of the deck, we have base chakra. You have a solid root chakra. And it's like with fertility, you're stable as hell. You got a firm foundation. You rooted and booted. Rooted and booted. Do you hear me? And things are getting ready to just do nothing but take off for you. You got accelerated motion. So it's like now this person feels like you're going to take off spiritually and leave them behind. Like you are covered by the divine. Everything about to speed up for you. Oh my gosh. What you got for fertility, Holy Spirit? What is this fertility? This person, yeah. Why you over here growing while they suffering in silence? That's how they feel. You're over here alone, growing in spiritual and material prosperity, and they're suffering in silence, going through hellfire. And they're mad because they want to be a part of your celebrations. Wow, they wish that they could rejoice with you, but they're going through their own personal hell while you're over here just birthing. Let's talk about your root chakra real quick. This is interesting, collective. Let's talk about your root chakra. What you got for the base chakra? This person not only sees you as somebody who has a solid root, but you know the base chakra has to do with your community, your tribe, your foundation, and how you feel about yourself. This is somebody who feels like your foundation is very solid. And now your next connection will be a spiritual union. This is what they think about you. Because so it's like you're connected with people who are of your soul tribe. And so your next union will truly be spiritual. One where you are, what do they call, equally yoked? Y'all are going to be like a meeting of the minds, hence the head, the green heart chakra, solar plexus. It's a lot of colors out here. Third eye lit up. So like y'all are going to be on the same wavelength when it comes to somebody spiritually, emotionally, financially, all that. It's like your perfect thing. And then it's like so it's like you're literally going, the base chakra is number one, but you're coming into union and balance in your spiritual gifts and with a person. Some of y'all are getting spiritual connections that are coming into balance. So it's like you coming into balance with how you see the world even. Like your intuition is getting sharper. What you got for accelerated motion? Hello, Derica. Accelerated motion. We got universe and shadow. This person feels like part of the reason why you're accelerating is because you're looked after by the universe and because you've healed your shadow side. You're balanced. This is what they're saying. You're balanced. You balance out your light and your dark. And so this is why the universe is about to speed you up. So it's almost like you put yourself in a position to accelerate when you come into harmony. Yeah. And then you take the time to go through your emotional withdrawals to spend time to go spiritual. So it's like, even though you're not talking to this person, it's like you separated yourself. And in doing so, that's what helped you to accelerate. It didn't do nothing, but it put you on a path to greatness is what it's looking like. All right, y'all. This next part is really, really not that long. How you doing, Vonnie? Be real. Whenever I do the Kipper deck, this is really fast. All right, this is the Melanin Kipper. Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Hello, hello. Look at my boobs. Woo, child. I still feel that knot in my chest. I'm going to have to clean off. Because being in that energy, I ain't lying. I feel like I want to burst into tears. Oh, my God. Like, I'm so serious. What's up, Lutz? Portfolio Photography from Boston. Hello, welcome. Thank you, Sonia, for the floating heart. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, Body Be Real. But I ain't gonna do it for my collective. I'm holding them tears back. I done got in somebody's energy before I started breaking down and crying. And some of y'all have literally clicked out. I don't want to hear about them crying like this. I can't even finish this read. Y'all be tripping. Y'all will trip. I done had people come in the comments, but I can't even watch that crying over me like that. Where was them tears when they were doing me wrong? Y'all be talking. Y'all be talking smack, boy. Woo! All right. What is going on in the energy for the collective? Woo! Spirit. All right. Get ready. Something here with fatality. That's a coffin. Somebody tried to end your ability to have high honors. That's what was happening. So somebody tried to end you. You're a good person. A good lady or a good man. You're somebody of high honors, and somebody tried to literally bury you undeservingly. That's number one. What do you want to tell me about fatality? Somebody's now depressed over trying to cause you endings. Very depressed. They can't believe what they tried to do to you. Look at this. This looks like somebody who said, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Well, now they're worried and they're depressed. They overthink. What else you got for fatality? You know why else they feel sad? Not only did they try to bury you, they're having gloomy thoughts because you see them as a false person. You see them as somebody who wore a mask, that they're sly, evasive, that this is somebody you need to watch out for. They're full of dishonesty and deception. They're full of, like, they hide who they are. They're full of lies, deceit. You see them as dangerous. Tell me about high honors. This person is crying over the fact that you have achievement and success and recognition. Child, they crying over the fact that they did mean stuff to you. Now they sad because you have recognition and rewards. So you got all of this seniority and degrees, and you're popular, and it looks like some of y'all gonna be a part of some sort of high society, and this makes them sad. Look at them, literally sitting in the damn rain. Shoes all wet. They stressed, baby. Stressed, full of sadness, distraught. They're grieving. Some of these people, you know why they're crying too? Because they're unemployed. So they're anxious because you're over here getting honors, high honors, with special titles. This is somebody who wishes that they could talk to you with letter. I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I sealed it with a kiss. This is somebody who want to seal it with a kiss, baby. They wish that they could talk to you, honey. Email you, text you, call you, something. They want to just hear your voice. They might play old voice messages, old video messages. If this person has any recording of you, they probably just watch it just to. That's sad. Do you know how sad that is? Like, seriously? Cross-watcher? Like, dog. Hey, Tanisha. Cisco, what's up? Let's talk about the good lady. You probably been in here, Cisco, and I just don't remember, child. You know, when I get to child, I be forgetting. Let's talk about the good lady. Some of y'all could be older, don't have to be. You could be an older feminine, a counselor, a mother figure, somebody strong, well-educated, good with advice, a good guide, or a teacher. You're a good person, basically. We'll say hello to meeting your partner. Some of y'all about to meet somebody in your age group. The good lady deserves a good man. So the good gentleman and the good lady get ready to come together. Well, hello. And y'all about to get a house and everything. Whoever this good gentleman is, this is somebody who is sober. So they don't drink. They might casually drink, but they don't drink like this. This is somebody who is sober. They don't get high or drugs or they don't have no addiction. So basically, they're thoughtful. They're wise. This is somebody who is very supportive. This is a boss. They're also a guide or teacher. Somebody, a father figure, a mentor. And y'all gonna get a new house when y'all come together. So this is for some of my ones who have been waiting a long, long time for that match. Will come with it. Some of y'all gonna get a new home. You're gonna have a very stable family life. All your neighbors are gonna like you. Wow. Okay. Look like y'all be living lavishly. Yeah, baby. With a lot of unexpected money. Y'all gonna have so much money, child. Y'all's kids will be able to rock out this money. Generational wealth. So get ready for a positive change. There will be a lot of abundance, generational wealth. There's going to be lots of return on your investments. Some of y'all could be getting some sort of grant, scholarship, or you might start a grant or scholarship. You know how sometimes you have so much money, you can start your own scholarship type thing. This is what somebody wants to do. All right, Holy Spirit, what else you got? Yeah, you're a person of high honor. I told you, military. Some of y'all could be in the military, or your person could have been. Somebody could have served if you have, regardless of what country. I guess thank you for your service if you're a service member. This is somebody who is very disciplined. You're disciplined. This is talking about some of y'all. You are seen as an authority figure because you're so disciplined. You follow the rules. You're compliant, you're intelligent, but you're also very strategic. While your first person is over here going to prison. They're going to prison. They're going to be limited, whether it's real prison or spiritual prison, or they mental prison. But they will have limitations, restricted. They will be stifled, constrained. They will be isolated, and they're going to be stuck there for a minute. I cannot make it up. While you're being gifted money, when I cut the deck, somebody else is getting a child. So they having a baby while you over here. Which one you want? Some of y'all want a baby, but others of y'all want to be getting money. Child, cannot. Spirit, let's close it out. Let's get through. The universe has a gift for you. So get ready. For all of your hard work, the universe has a handmade gift just for you. What is it? 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 Well, somebody wants to, you're in someone's thoughts. They want to give you a gift. Please, as long as it's not the gift that keeps giving, like an STD. Somebody does want to give you something. I said the universe, but no, somebody does want to recognize you for all of your hard work. They would like to give you a gift. This is somebody who is very much obsessed over your work. I guess the gift is from the universe. Some of y'all getting the gift of love. That's the only thing missing. That's the only thing missing. That's the only thing missing. Somebody obsesses over the fact that the next gift you're going to be given from the universe is love. You're a hard worker. They think about the fact that you're very you're a craftsman. You're a professional. Some of y'all do freelance work. You might be self-employed. Don't have to be. You can be in project management. You're getting a lot of attention and a lot of opportunities. This is something somebody thinks about, how you're getting gifts, opportunities, recognition, offers, approvals, promotions, windfalls of money. They think about that. And then they also think about you falling in love. I think this is your past person who obsesses over this. Worrying about who's going to be your match, how you're going to find somebody compatible, more loyal, trustworthy. Somebody that meets your expectations. While they are over here going through karma with court official. Cannot make it up. What you got when we cut today? When we cut the deck, this is when somebody thinks about all the stuff you're expecting and all your desires are about to be met. When they hear about it, see how she's reading. If they see it, read it, hear about any information, it makes them sad. They go into a full-blown depression. They feel weak. They feel misunderstood. Like, this was so unexpected that you was going to be doing this good. Like, somebody really can't handle that you are doing as good as you are. And see, you're about to be leaving again while somebody else has a child. They're being gifted a child while you are over here just about to live it up. That's all they think about. All right, that's it. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. And I want to thank all of my boos. Thank you all. Thank you, JP the God, for moderating. Thank you to everybody who showed up and showed out at this. Y'all are killing me. Collective, please. It's like 100 of y'all. 130 of y'all watching me. Could y'all please double tap the screen and help your girl? I worked so hard on this damn reading. Could y'all please my light team and me worked so hard. It would be so lovely if y'all would double tap the screen and support the reading. Y'all just don't even understand. My chest hurt being in this person's energy, telling y'all about how much these people want to be with y'all. And ain't nobody doing it. Oh, well. Well, thank y'all anyway. I mean, you don't owe me no light, but it would be nice if you did. Thank you to everybody who's saying thank you. I feel so appreciated by my soul tribe. Y'all always come through. Y'all the best. Y'all make up for the people who ain't even said thank you. I appreciate it. Because me, it's hard being in people's energy. Child, I feel like I need to clean off with everything. And Brandon got me over here trying to hold back my damn tears. Hello, Millennial. Well, with Ken. Hey, Nelissa. Look at y'all. Look at all y'all. I'm so proud of my babies. Hey, Charlotte. Look at all of my boos. Yeah, I'm trying to hold it in. Hey, Sarah. Because being in their energy, I do want to cry. Hey, Alana. Because it's a lot of regret. I'm an empath. That's another reason. Y'all know that. Like, I can really, if I tap into anybody's energy, I can feel you. And be right there like it was happening to me. Hey, Light Healer, thank you for the 100 jewel. Quadame, look at all y'all. Thank y'all. Tanisha for the 100 jewel. Everybody who sent the jewel for the 421 jewels. Thank y'all so much. Everybody who sent monetary donations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for y'all loving on me and appreciate me. I really appreciate it. And thank y'all for the ones who did hit the like button. Okay, the 284 of y'all that hit the like button. I'm so grateful. Thank y'all, babies, for coming through. Listen, I have finished all 12 zodiac signs, so please check out all of the sign reads. Aries through Pisces have been done. If you're looking for it, hit my picture, go to I Am the Light, hit the live tab or the playlist tab. The playlist has every type of reading. Our collectives, our all signs, each individual signs, Ophiuchus, everything is separated for y'all. So please check out all of the readings that are on for you guys. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you all for supporting the channel, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do some shorts for y'all tomorrow. That's about all I'm going to do until y'all see me tomorrow night. If you need a personal, imthelighttarot@gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll know when I upload. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.